Good morning. We have seen how to declare a string, how to declare a character array, and how to access the elements of the array, or we can say how to. This is the declaration of an array. At the time of declaration, you can assign values. We have seen that. We have also seen that we can read the string from the user by writing %s in scanf, and also we have seen gets is one function which reads a string from the user, and we'll also see if I want to read all the characters till I occur, till I read star or some character, whatever we would like to. We have seen how to read that, and we have also seen how to print those characters, whether we can use a while loop for printing all the characters. To print all the characters, we must check for /0, which is the last character of the string, and otherwise we can use a puts command which prints the red string onto the screen. And we have also seen how to find out the length of the string by using a loop, or we can use a string length function. We have seen many functions. One of the function which we have seen is string length, and also we have seen string copy, strcpy, which copies one string to the other string, which is the source to destination, where first string is the destination, second string is the source. And we have seen how to concatenate. This is without using the string functions. This is how we can concatenate one string to the other string. And if I would like to use the string concatenation function, I'll use strcat is the function which concatenates the second string into the first string. That means it appends all the characters of second string into the first string. And we have also seen many other functions. Let us say if what are the different functions we have seen is string length, string copy, and if I want to copy n characters or particular number of characters, I will use string ncpy. And concatenation two strings, we have used string cat, and if I concatenate certain number of characters in the second string to the first string, I'll use strncat. And if I want to compare both the strings, if the strings are equal or not, then we'll normally, without using functions, I need to check each and every character in the two strings. Whereas if I use string comparison function, it compares the first string to the second string character to character. And if all are equal, including the case, then it will give a zero value. Otherwise, it gives non-zero value. If I want to compare only particular number of string characters in the strings, then I'll use strncmp. I want to compare two strings, but we would like to ignore the case, whether it is uppercase or lowercase. Still, we want to compare both the strings, and we want that should be equal. Then I'll use stricmp and ignore the case, and I want to compare only a particular number of characters in both the strings. Then we'll use strnicmp. Along with this, we have also seen how to convert the given character to lower. Whether it is upper, we can convert into lower by using to lower. If it is lower character, if we want to convert into upper character, we will use to upper. To find out whether the given character is lower or upper, if we would like to know whether it is lower, then we'll check is lower. Is lower gives us true when the character given to that function is lower character. If we are given the uppercase character to the is lower function, it gives false. Similarly, if we would like to check whether the character is upper or not, if we give uppercase character, we'll get true. In case of uppercase character, we'll get false as if we give lowercase character. Similarly, if I want to find out whether it is a alphabet or not, then we can use is alpha of any character which we can send it to the function. If it is alphabet, we'll get true. If it is not alphabet, we'll get false. So So we will learn all these things today. Actually, apart from all these things, as we have already learned in an integer value, let us say integer array, if I declare a of 5, I can read a of 0, I can read a of 1, and I can read a of 2, so on up to a of 4 I can read. Similarly, we can read character by character from the user by using a function getChar. GetChar is a function, inbuilt function, which reads character by character. So we'll see how to read character by character in an array of characters. It is in a string. Let us say if I declare character of s of 100 and I want to have one more character ch, right? And I would like to read character by character in this. Now, how I'll read is for I is equal to 0, I less than 100, I plus plus. I'll see ch is equal to get char. Ch is equal to get char. And whatever the character read from the user, based on the character which I have read, I'll add to the string. Let us say if I want to read all the characters till I press enter. Let us say this I want to read from the user. This is the string which I want to read from the user. So I want to read all the characters till I press enter. So that is why what I'll do is if I'll check the condition, whatever the character which is not equal to /n. If the character whatever I read from the user, if it is not equal to /n, that means it is not a new line character. Then what I'll do is s of I is equal to ch. So whatever the character I have read which is not equal to /n, I'll write s of I is equal to /n. Let us say if it is equal to /n, then I need to come out of the loop. I'll use break. That means if as long as the character which I am reading from the user is not equal to a new line character, I'll keep on adding all the characters into my string, and whenever it occurs a /n character, then it stops and it will say break from the loop. So by doing the break command, what we'll do is it will come out of the loop. That is end of the string. At that point, what I am supposed to do, then I need to add a /0. That's what we need to add, right? S of I is equivalent to /0. So whenever it comes out of the loop at that particular value of I, then I need to add a /0. That means I want to end the string with a /0. That is manually we need to add that at the last character. Okay, we'll see in this example, instead of checking all the characters, what we'll do is we'll take less number. Let us say I want to read welcome, and by I want to read these many characters. So what will happen? I is equal to 0. So initial value of I is 0, and I'm checking I less than 100. Yes, 0 is less than 100, which is true. Then I need to read the character. What is the character I have? Character entered by the user is W. So if ch is not equal to /n, what is the condition I need to check? /n kauna kada check cheyali. Yes, it is true. Because it is true, then I'll add s of 0 is equivalent to W. That's what we have done. And increment the value of I becomes 1. When I becomes 1, read the next character. 1 is less than 100, true. Next character is W. W is not equal to /n. So I need to add s of 1 is equal to E. That means if my array is like this, W, first I have stored the value s of 1, that is E, increment the value of I is to 2 less than 100, which is true. So I'll read L is not equal to this. So S of 2 is equivalent to L. So I store here. If these are the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. We have allocated space for how many characters? 100 characters. So it will allocate space for all the 100. So we are reading the character by character. When I is equal to 3, 3 is less than 100, I'll read the C. C is not equal to N, then I'll read S of 3 is equal to C. So I'll write C here. Next value is 4. 4 less than 100 true. CO, S of 4 becomes O. So O. Similarly, when I is 5, 5 less than 100, which is true. So read the character. What is the next character? I have read the M. M is not equal to N. So S of 5 is equivalent to M. So I copied here. Increment 6. 6 is less than 100. So read the character. E is not equal to this. So S of 6 is equal to E. So I copied E here. When I is equal to 7, 7 is less than 100, which is true. But I have read the character as slash n, new line character, right? I pressed enter. This is the character. So new line on a circuit checks the condition not equal to new line is false. So I'll come out of the, I'll not execute the if condition. So else part break. So I'll come out of the loop. When I come out of the loop, what is the value of I? Value of I is 7. So S of I is equal to, I'll place /0. I'll place /0. So what is my string if I try to use puts of S? What will happen? Whatever I have stored in my string S, if this is S, what are the characters I have stored? I have stored WLCOME. Because it founds the /0, it చేస్తుంది, it prints the characters onto the screen. What are the characters I have? WELCOME. It prints all the characters in my string. So this is how you can use getChar function to read character by character from the user. So understood? You try this program in Dev C++ compiler and check whether you can read character by character, as we are earlier we have read integer by integer value in an integer array. Similarly, you can as well read character by character from the user. Clear? Okay.